If we were to lose to TSM, I would feel really bad. I think lately our scrim results against them and just in general have improved a lot, so I don't see us losing to them, but it would be very, very hard on me, especially like losing this, because this will be my first playoffs, and I really want to go to Vegas. So if we don't make it there, it's gonna be really sad. I think maybe
if we can stun them, I think we kill them.
Scrims have never really gone too well for us as a team. We're always, I would say we have like overall 40% win rate or something. Like that's straight on my ass, but that's what I feel, because a lot of times we're just losing a lot of games, and then some days we'll win like nearly every scrim, but I think those days are a lot less common than the lose most games days.
Yeah, it's literally a free kill and we can disengage after, no?
Yeah, I should have just ulted and disengaged here. I had the options, but I didn't, because I thought we were going to win.
Draw all that. So I went for the flash Q. If Rush just flashed over, I'm pretty sure this guy's just dead.
Yeah, I think so, because she was really,
like we couldn't wait longer. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like we have a lead. We don't have to fucking do this variant. It's like has a chance of throwing our lead, and a small chance of extending the lead.
That's a weird statement.
When there's like lots of safe ways to extend the lead.
Couldn't you just have that statement saying like there's like a good chance like we throw our lead, but saying like there's a small chance it extends our lead? Isn't that kind of weird? Like if it works, it's like like we win the game, but if it doesn't, then like it's not over. But then like
Yeah, there's
like, I'm not saying we do it.
There's lots of ways to like win the game outside of
Don't
that.
get me wrong. I'm not saying that was good to go for. I'm just saying like I feel like the way you said that was just really weird. That's all.
Yeah.
Just being anal about it.
Yeah, that's the end of it.
So, I mean, we always try to improve, and it's just we end up losing a lot for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe that's just the Cloud9 way. Because back when we, like every season besides our very first, we started losing a lot of scrims. And I think it was when we were going up against Team Curse. We had like lost a bunch of scrims, and then word got out about that. And then they were like, yeah, it's like a 50-50 chance of us winning, like Kappa saying that. And then we like beat him 3-0, and I was like, yeah, maybe our scrim results aren't the best indication of like how we're actually going to perform on the stage. So I think in general we just lose a lot of scrims, so maybe that can improve. I'm not sure.
Always say no drugs.
No drugs.
Sometimes the player loses a little bit of focus as the day goes on, and when people lose focus, they tend to make more stupid mechanical mistakes, and kind of reflects poorly on the result of the scrim. Like it's hard to get valuable data when people are making mechanical misplays. I think this weekend we'll be more than prepared to face TSM. I don't see any reason why we would have less of a chance than any other team to beat them, and I think going into the rest of the playoffs we'll be more than prepared as well.
You want McDonald's? There's McDonald's right there.
This is that.
Why do you bring your bait?
Big.
Your bait? Where do you need your bait from?
I feel like I missed something in my room, but I remember.
Do you have your badge? No badge?
No match.
Maybe you forgot your choice.
It's so annoying, like.
They're playing Gangplank mid, you know, versus Azir. And the Gangplank is winning versus Azir.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Kill
Just
yourself.
look.
Yeah, that's right there.
GP solo carry versus Azir.
They're down 2. So they're supposed to win. Make that a favor.
I don't
Yeah,
understand
think so.
how GP win versus Azir. Maybe for event trolling.
At least with personality. Still, I'm lucky. Lemonation. 100% elimination.
What the fuck is that?
Elimination with X. It sucks.
What?
It actually does look like.
It's a fucking Viking.
Yeah, elimination as Viking.
Wait, you know that's Danish, right?
Where do you get those?
From Korea, I think.
You know, Viking is.
From,
You know, Danish
closet.
people are Vikings.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why just steal something or kill someone?
Huh?
Just toxic or?
No.
Yeah, they are toxic.
Nope.
Yes, they do.
I want to finish it off too because this side of the jungle becomes TSM's side of the jungle. You don't want
I got the wolf.
Nice, nice.
Big one or small one?
Yeah, the big one, the big one. I got the big one. Can we still two-way push?
Yeah, I'm coming down.
They're gonna be late.
So I can ult it right now.
I'm jumping in.
I can come up.
Can you get this?
At least have 5. At least have 5. I killed him. Yeah. Balls ulti. Balls.
Ulti.
Behind on Kalista. Careful. 5v5. Kills guy. Kill Hunter. Kill Hunter. Kill Hunter. 5v5. Okay, push. Elise is behind us. Tower dive. I can flash. Go. Flashing. Go. Keep going. Keep going. I can ult him. Catch him. Exhausting. Okay, nice. Take top. I have TP. Everyone else. I'm recalling. Yeah, we're good. I'm just doing it in the pit. Lisa, top. We need help. We have TP. I have TP. I can ult you. I'm coming.
I'm fine. Yo, I have ulti.
Yo, there's a ward behind them. Yo, I'm coming up. I'm coming. Let's fight. Keep TP like TP.
They cancel TP. They cancel TP. Yeah,
I'm behind them. I'm far flank. I'm here, Rush. I have exhaust. I exhausted his ear. He's done. He's done. Kill.
He's dead.
Do Baron.
I'm dead.
The jungler's dead though.
You guys can do Baron.
Let's do it.
Who's up?
Good shit.
Just Poppy.
They're coming right here.
I'm stunning behind us.
Poppy's coming behind you guys. Poppy's
We're good. Right together. I'll just
TP in 30.
up.
TP in 30 and ulti.
It's fine. Careful. You guys are fine. Fight together.
I'm up in 20.
You kill them.
I have ulti in 20.
Go. Get Hunter.
I have ulti in 15.
Flash on him. I don't have flash. Okay, kill him. You win the game. Kill him when you win. You win. Push.
Let me just come up.
Push mid. You win. Ball TP in. End it.
Nice.
Good job.
They're going to do it again. 18-5, 25 minutes in. Cloud9 takes game 1 of the series.
It's like odds, strategy, it's all this, but no, this was a completely different story and year for TSM. This was a 9-9 regular season team.
Oh, that's good. This is good for us. We win this. We win this 1,000,000%.
Okay, that was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we win out on this shit.
Yeah, for
100%.
sure. That was nasty.
Don't let her get experience. Oh, okay, well.
I feel like Kai's one of the only players who's like confident enough to just do like straight full HP 3v2 turret dives.
It's because he knows.
I don't have the balls for that. Not even most people don't.
She could have healed actually, so.
One of the only players that what?
He has like the balls to go for these just straight up full HP all sum 3v2 turret dives.
Because he goes into it knowing he's gonna die.
Yeah, Kai's zero fear. He's just like, alright,
He expects to die.
I'm dying. It's pretty beast.
For a ball, Yerkes was there before Jensen. Lucian comes in at the very end, and now.
Oh shit, we don't have TP. I'm probably dead. Oh shit. That's fine. I use flash too. Shit. It's okay.
Coming over to the forest.
Yeah, they're in here. Yo, we're fighting.
Just no arrow.
Nearly's getting chunked. We're coming.
Yeah, we're coming in.
I'm on the way. I'm almost there. I'm behind her.
I'm TPing.
We're here. Kill is here.
Sonya.
Careful, kill this guy. Nidalee, nice. Back.
We should run away.
Kite.
I can't get out.
I can't get out. I'm dead.
Whoa.
They're gonna Baron.
Yeah. Wait, how do you guys die?
Can we go on this guy?
I'm going.
Yo, we're going behind him.
Go for
I'm going.
Kalista.
Okay, Kalista. Keep going.
Down.
Careful, go down. I'm ulting. This guy has no E.
Maokai's coming over.
Careful. Move on. Get out.
We don't win this still.
Hey, Nidalee jumping in. Fight together. Careful.
I'm
Okay,
on
back.
Maokai for now.
Run.
I'm dead.
It's fine. Just heal.
Maybe I can snipe Nidalee.
That's not too bad. We got 2 Baron down.
Can you heal him? We can fight the mid sneaky.
Can you get in rush?
No, not really.
Careful, kill Janna. Come back.
Get out.
We can fight, maybe. We're gonna have to. I'm ulting. Kill this Maokai. Kill Maokai.
I'm dead.
Nice.
I'm dead.
Careful. Fight together, fight together.
I still have ulti.
Rush has ulti. Stick together. Can we go? Kill this guy?
Oh, what the fuck?
We're dead.
It's out.
Yeah. I think we lose.
Yeah, it's GG.
And here we go. What a clean game coming in from Team Solo Mid after a loss in Game 1 to Cloud9. We're all tied up here in the quarterfinals, 1-1, as TSM takes Game 2.
Was it bad main swap or just
No,
what happened?
we probably just banned both.
We got the kill on the lane swap. We killed the Kalista and the tower dive. It was good for us.
Yeah,
Just good for
yeah,
But
we also got
the
first
Nidalee
blood,
snowballed kind of hard.
Nearly killed me too.
It was hard to take back control from her.
Yeah, it's this one.
I mean, it didn't feel like we were really tilted after the first loss. That's not what I got from the games. It was more of like we just had an extreme like lack of vision on anywhere, so we weren't able to really just keep vision. Like in the first game, we were winning, and we had like the entire jungles lit up. Like we could literally see everything that they're doing and counter it appropriately. But the games after that, we just I don't know how, but we just stopped having vision, and we like couldn't see roams in the river. We couldn't really do anything. It was just spooky. Like every game, I was like struggling to even get it close to the midpoint of like pushing out my waves, like the river. So I was always like scared to even farm my own lane, which is pretty bad. I think it was just an overall like strategic mistake. I mean, other lanes felt it too, like without the vision. Like I'm sure everyone was pretty scared in general.
Let's go, let's go.
You guys have the bladders of fucking babies.
So if he does go Azir, it's very free for Bjergsen to just go Zed against it, and TSM wouldn't run into the same damage profile problems that Cloud9 did in the last game. More generic pick like that.
It sounded like it was
Yeah, I think we want to. They don't kill us.
No, Sneaky said he's feeling jizzed.
I thought someone said that they picked Braum because Sneaky said he wanted Lucian.
Yeah.
And so they picked Braum, and then they didn't even do the Braum Lucian.
Yeah, he's like, we can do Braum. He's like, I think I'm gonna make Lucian anyway. So he's like, okay.
I have a pink behind you, boss, though. Careful, mid. Bot's missing, okay?
I have a big wave top.
They're missing bot.
I have exhaust if needed.
I'm coming mid.
They're going.
Guys on your left, I'm here.
Okay, flash.
Damn, I couldn't flash. Shit, if I flash.
I'm here.
So close.
I used exhaust.
Yeah.
I'm backing.
Damn.
Still slow pushing top.
I'm gonna be here. There's a pink here. They're on dragon.
We don't defend that.
Yo, he packaged out. Hey. Can we go on this?
I'm pretty far.
I'm coming here.
I'm coming too.
Do we have people?
I can come.
I have ulti.
I'm
Can
pushing
you jump?
up,
Can you go in? Can you go in?
Yeah.
We both
Zed
have
on the
TP.
left. Zed on the left. Zed on the left.
Okay.
Yeah,
Out on the ulti. Out on the ulti. Go.
Okay, can
I
you
have a
flash out?
skill sneaky.
Yeah, I can.
I flashed out. Zed's here. He might go on me.
He flashed.
I'm kind of dying.
I gave him an auto. Yo, he has no ult. I'm dead.
I have ulti.
Do you have ulti rush?
I'm dead.
Careful.
Fuck.
They flash on Jensen. Do we have gangplank ult?
Yeah, we do. But
Careful. He's gonna flash over. Oh, no.
Pretty flash in.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
flash.
I'm ulti these guys.
I'm coming.
Okay,
Yo,
get
he
away.
flashed in.
Tipping over.
I'm here with Zed.
You okay?
We're here. Fight together.
Zed is over here.
Hit Maokai. Careful.
Careful. We don't win this.
Okay, back.
We don't win this.
I'm good.
Zed still has
We'll
ulti.
only this one. That's it.
Can they Baron? Do they have
Yeah,
blue
I
orbs?
don't have blue up.
They can Baron. I don't have
blue
ulti.
orb.
We're gonna. We don't have gangplank ult.
I have a blue orb. My ult's in 4.
I'm coming. We need a blue.
Using it.
They're on it.
9k is Zed on it.
Yeah. No, he's above us. I have exhaust. Hit him. Careful. Kite back. Shit.
Goodbye, world.
I think this is Baron gone.
Baron's
Yeah.
dead.
He's just too strong.
Yep.
Try and get vision of it again. I think if they get Baron, we lose the game.
12 for blue up.
But I think we lose the game anyway.
It's 5k. It's 5k.
You're gonna have to try.
Yeah, I can try to.
They're getting low.
Can Rush get in?
Rush is here. Get in.
It's 2k. They're getting off. I'm coming over. Use ulti.
Kill this guy.
Kill Spider. Nice.
So close.
That's okay. They don't have Baron.
Oh.
the upside.
Holy shit, this game sucks. We need a lot more items to win.
Yeah, I don't think we can win. Pretty sure it's doomed.
Again, and TSM will now be able to take 2 in a row, just 30 minutes on the clock this time, 23-4 in an even stronger fashion. TSM take game 3 of the series and look to go game point.
I think game 3, we kind of failed to pick and ban, and then I think they played the lanes well better. Like, I always felt like I was pressured a lot mid lane, so it was hard for me to like get an advantage and try and not fall behind. So even though Bjergsen played well, I still think like we kind of failed as a team in a way. I think our mentality was really bad. At least mine. Like I already like thought we were going to lose the series because I just felt like they were just better than us because we failed to adapt and our practice was really bad. And I think there's a lot of internal issues that we had, which I mentioned before. So I think we just failed on so many levels that it's kind of embarrassing.
We'll see how confident Rush is. Well, they don't need a jungler here, and they don't also need to show too much. However,
Why do they choke so hard on stage? Fuck!
It's like,
I'm so confused, dude.
That's so
I feel like we had a
bad.
really good plan going into it.
why would they do that?
I think I should.
Yeah. Does that matter?
If they take Graves, this game is fucking open. Because then you have to Kindred again, and Rush seems so tilted on Kindred right now.
I'll do pocket support. Nice to get bro.
No, they took Graves.
Oh god.
What do you want to do? Listen, lemon.
I think during the playoff set against CSM, what mostly hurt us was we had some questionable drafts in the latter games, like game 3 and 4. In hindsight, we kind of drafted in a way that allowed Rush to only play Kindred in the 3rd and 4th game, which was obviously a big mistake, and it wasn't really working after a second one.
Yeah, I think we might have been a bit stubborn with our picks in a way, because I think a lot of our picks were really bad, even though like we talked beforehand that we were going to do something different, we didn't end up doing it. So I wouldn't say it's like we were all stubborn, but I think we definitely failed in the pick and ban phase, which really showed. Like, I think some of our picks were really bad, and we had a huge disadvantage in the pick and ban phase. And I think a big issue was just we failed in pick and ban, and we failed to adapt as a team.
The more important thing is, it's game 4, and it's possibly game point for Team Solo Mid. Cloud9 looking to keep their quarterfinal playoff hopes alive here and stay in the running. They've done it.
I'm coming for Gragas. I think we can kill him.
Yeah, we can. I can take W next.
I have Black Shield, okay?
You should take W. Yeah.
I'm wanting bot side.
Is that nice?
Nice,
good job.
Can we do this? Is this a thing?
I think so. I mean, I have a ward.
You walked over a pink cut, Jensen.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, we have fucking
Get her.
package.
They're here.
The package is out.
Do you want to package in?
No.
Okay.
Tower? I can tower after.
Okay. Finish it. And then tower. I ulted. Kill Brom. Careful.
Oh, I got cancel.
Get back.
Gragas is not there too. Gragas is not there
Okay,
too.
back. Stand under turret. I binded Kindred.
Fuck.
I'm dead.
Am I
Kindred's
dying?
He has no ulti, but
I'm coming behind them.
Okay.
They have Gragas TP advantage.
I'm
coming
scared
over.
about that.
Oh,
Yeah, they're fighting.
I towered.
I'm ulting Graves. I ulted Graves.
We have a tower.
We ulted Graves.
I'm fire.
We have a
I
tower.
binded.
I'm on Gragas.
I'm hitting Velcos.
I'm good. Gragas ulted me. Fight together. Stay under turret.
I'm dead.
Dude, we have a turret. Careful.
Velcos no
They're
flash.
chunked. They're chunked.
They don't really do anything here. They're only gun.
They might be able to Baron.
Fuck.
Holy shit, it's a massacre.
Yeah. Damn, we got aced.
I'm
What the
alive.
hell?
You guys want to look for something?
Maybe.
I'm on
if you
this
can get them
side.
in.
I'm on this side. I can look for it.
We can maybe package in.
Yeah, maybe
Can we go?
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready. We're killing the front line. Stick together.
Bro. Hang on,
Ulted
anyone
up.
else?
Gleeso's dead. I'm gonna die here. Keep running. We can bind him.
Yeah, it should throw out.
I'm gone.
I'm dead. Actually, no, I have a bind in one.
Bind him.
Nah, I got the Graves.
I'm dead.
Damn.
Well, we got one of them. Yeah, but they're gonna know. We tried that push the last 3 games.
I mean, it's the only thing we can do in right now.
Man, I'm here.
So it's like so obvious.
I'll
I mean,
start to this.
I hit Graves. I'm
I'm
alive.
on Graves.
Kill Graves. I Black Shield, Jensen.
Oh god, where's my
I'm
HP?
dying. No.
Oh!
Kalisa's dead, Kalisa's dead. Gragas is killing us.
Running away. Save the
Bjergsen's dead.
KDA.
Bjergsen's dead.
They chase like a tower up here.
I think they just end it.
Yeah. I can Black Shield you. You're gonna have to 0-sec him. Good luck.
Damage shield.
Yeah.
GG.
That's GG.
That's our last game for this split.
23-6, 30 minutes into the game, Team Solo Mid take the quarterfinal match against Cloud9.
Yeah, it was that better game. Wait, you think so?
Wasn't that? Like, they had some more champion power, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know, I think it's pretty equal.
We had a Zero versus Smokehouse and
Maybe
versus
others not as
Gragas.
well. What do you think, Jensen?
Okay. It's just solid.
I don't know, we lost pressure.
And you think?
I mean,
I think it is.
Velka's like a cheese pick. He's gonna win lane, but like, then you got a Velka's team afterwards.
I feel like I got caught too much by rotation. Like when he tried to get mid first away, like I died. I thought it was not that bad because they waited their time, but like maybe it was still bad.
I don't know, Sneaky was like better in this fight, and like, cause Zero went in and died, I got punked right away.
I was in the fight, I just got zoned out, like Will said, Rommel did, then I got
Yeah, I'm saying like, you were like hardly in the fight, cause we were in a bad spot.
What's the dirt?
I don't know, I mean, well, in the end, whatever we did, we lost, so.
We just play fights bad, like what really happened?
I don't know.
Well, the first thing that went badly that game was when he got dope bot. I know he tried to like turret up the bot turret.
My TP got stopped too.
I don't know, we just kind of played the fights kind of bad, I don't know.
I mean, you guys had a really good early game.
We didn't like win any of the fights.
TP top actually didn't accomplish anything either.
Yeah, the TP top was.
I wasted time top. When I had a.
Maybe we should have went harder for it, I don't know.
We have to get a kill or it's not worth it.
I don't know if you guys could have got it. They still had heal. And he's like 25%.
So that was really ahead of
The
Graves.
game started really well. You're up like 3-0. Some tragedies though after that.
I don't know. I think our team comps were kind of bad in game 2 and 3. Like the game where they had the Zed with the full magic damage afterwards.
Didn't
I
they
think that was
just
good
get
after us. And then like we had Zed with full 80 damage.
They just
you
got.
know?
I mean, it wasn't even that. They just got advantages in the early games. I feel like.
Not every game. We were pretty even mostly every single game. The 1v2s, game 1, 2, we were ahead in. Game 3, we fell a bit behind in.
I mean, but they always got like first blood in 2 and 3, you know? 50 kills.
I mean, the second game where Balls died top, we got the kill bot and they missed the XP down there, so
But like,
that'd be a
I think
worthwhile
the trade
trade.
was not that good.
Yeah, that's the trade sucked dick for you
Yeah,
guys.
they only just kept chasing and I lost every control.
If it
after
literally
that.
gives a
I mean, I
first
think
blood-
he should have stayed when he was killing our Gromp. If he stayed, he would have died.
I mean, after that happened, Italy came and took like the entire jungle. And he was
I don't know, I
like,
mean, like, they have fucking Nidalee. What do you want to
Yeah,
do versus
like, that's
Nidalee?
Nidalee, that's why.
Like, Nidalee's strong as shit. She literally killed top, got the bot in like half a second, and then like pushed us off
I think
everywhere.
Graves is the only pick that can like do okay into mid. I think Kindred gets
And then like
fucked too hard.
that last game, we started losing control. Like Graves was starting to get out of
No,
control.
I
Like
think Graves
we had no
is
response to him. He built
No,
Hex Drinker, and that reduced his
SKT
his
lost
damage.
against
And like we didn't have a
Graves
response to him.
when
You
they had
know?
Nidalee.
Kindred fell behind all 3
And like
Relatively,
it wasn't even
yeah.
close. Like Graves can
So
just
it's
take
just
over
like-
the game.
I don't know. Kindred fell behind every game, right? Like you couldn't get like stats or anything because we just didn't have
I
control.
couldn't.
Yeah, so we like fell behind every game with Kindred, and Kindred's not good if she's behind. Like that's not how that
Do you
champion
think
works.
like
With our first loss, I got taught on my red. I think that was quite huge. Wasn't that? I'm not sure.
well anytime like
Italy
Gray
had wards all in that jungle.
Yeah, like they had control all year. Like I forgot it.
Did you know that?
We got, like,
I mean,
Warded?
after that, oh yeah, their balance was here, something like that. I
Yeah, 'cause
realized that.
it really cleared out your jungle with trackers.
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like probably gonna be
Yeah,
warded, you know.
after that I realized that.
Yeah,
Because we
it's
didn't
lucky.
really practice against Nidalee, so.
The champ's so tilting to play against.
It's like second lose, we were behind on 1v2 and we tried to fight on it, and I could have outplayed the Maokai, but I couldn't, and we tried to choose fight on Dragon, and
Was
we
that
lost.
was that the one where he like flashed on you mid?
Yeah, I could have reacted it.
Yeah, I
but
think you could like flash one in the
That
turret.
wasn't
yeah,
a
like
dragon
then it
fight,
could have been
though.
better, but I didn't
It
expect
wasn't
that.
a dragon fight. They just ganked mid.
Yeah, it was like a level 4 game.
You were under mid turret. That's not a dragon
After
fight.
that, like after that we jumped in,
I don't know.
I tried to jump in.
Well, I mean, things change when you're losing games. I think you literally have to change. every game because obviously what you're doing wasn't working. So like changing up the champion picks will help that a pretty good amount. The only one we didn't change was like Kindred. I felt like, okay, like going from the first game, we were Lucian, Braum, Kindred, and we did like the 2v1 thing where we just pushed up and then we kill the turret and we go back to the bot lane and then we go for the dive. That happened, well, actually, it was top lane when we went back the second time. That was the first game, we dove. It went okay. And then the second game, I felt like it was a mistake on our part to do the exact same thing because they changed it up and we didn't. So Sven went top and killed balls at the exact time we were trying to push up bot. Even though we got like a little bit of a lead, I thought it was really telegraphed what we were doing. So they could obviously like do exactly what they wanted to counter it because they know exactly what we were doing. I felt like that was a little bit of a story of the series, is just us not really changing what we're doing and like in the game more so. Us not changing what we're doing and trying to just stick with the same thing rather than changing it up a bit.
Who's been able to take pictures?
Well, personally, I'm like a very emotional guy, so losing really sucks a lot. But moving forward, I'm just gonna keep trying to improve and play a lot of solo queue and stuff in the meanwhile, and then hopefully moving on to next split, people are gonna be more motivated and take the game more serious.
I can go above balls.
Oh, we fucking tried.
For summer split, I think our goal is pretty simple. It's number one. We have the players, we have the coaching staff, we have the infrastructure, and it's up to us now to make it work. And I think it's definitely possible if everyone pushes their limits and puts in the effort, like outside of the LCS games. So practice and drafting and looking at our regions, preparing. If everyone does that, we have a legitimate shot at finishing number one next split.
When I was only 12 years old, my parents went walking. I hate those wicked words they'd say when they started talking. He was headed for the open road. She turned and slammed the door. Learning love ain't easy, child, when all you see is war. And I'm calling on angels now. I want them to set me free. I hope that they're real, though sometimes it feels like nobody's listening.